another night of showing our favorite recipes. Tonight's dinner is probably Ben's favorite meal that we make out of like all of the meals, and it is sriracha honey meatballs. It is so good. I'm like quadrupling the recipe today because we are making it for lunches. It makes amazing lunches and meal prep, but I'll have the recipe below. I got this recipe from another TikToker, and ever since we made it, she posted it like a year ago. We now make it literally once a week. So check below for the actual recipe, but here's how you do it. Okay, first thing, I made meatballs, but the OG poster, she just uses frozen meatballs. If you want to make them like I did, I just eyeballed everything 1 and 2. I was just ground turkey, panko crumbs, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, 1 egg. And I just mixed it up, balled it up, put it in a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes. Okay, now's the good part. Okay, this first part you're gonna do, whether you're using frozen meatballs or homemade meatballs like me, I just took a pan like this and I have a little bit of oil at the bottom of it. And then I'm going to take some garlic and ginger. These packets, I say it every time, they're frozen from Trader Joe's, but Target also has them in their frozen section. For garlic and ginger are like the best things ever. So I'm gonna do 3 things of garlic and then 1 thing of ginger. Because I'm meal prepping so much right now, I'm gonna have to do this in rotations basically, but I am going to fill the bottom of this pan with meatballs and then make sure that 1, they get brown, and 2, they are really coated in this garlic and ginger. Okay, next up we're making the sauce. This is the absolute best part, and I like all my stuff extra saucy, so I always double the sauce recipe for this one so that just like everything can be like I want to be able to drizzle on some sauce, you know. For the sauce, you are gonna do soy sauce, rice vinegar, honey, sesame oil, and sriracha. I feel like I need to say this again. I am making a lot of sauce because I am making multiple servings of this recipe. You will not have this much sauce if you're just doing like a normal serving. Okay, I'm gonna just give this a little mix, and then we're gonna dump this directly onto the meatballs. You're gonna let this simmer until it gets thick, and I promise you, give it like 10 minutes and it's going to be the perfect amount of thickness. So don't get nervous that it's super watery right away. Every once in a while, I would just give it a little stir. Look at how good it looks. So after it sits for a while, it'll look like this. I serve it over some rice with some green onions sprinkled over top, and then I serve it the same way for lunches, so I'll just box them up. But that is how you make them. They are so good. You could put a little sesame seeds over it too, but delish.